Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Anybody out of us?
Sorry.
Uh, Anybody another?
I'm not sure that because of I couldn't see anyone. But let's wait a little bit. Because of probably they will join us. And how was your days between the classes?
Days boring. In the work. Yeah, I checked the new conversation.
Yeah, but you couldn't find it, right?
Yes, new one. I want to take output from printer.
Yeah, I know there was a little problem about it. Probably in the weekdays they will handle it. Don't worry about it. That's why we couldn't do the text today. Welcome, Yunus, class.
Hi, Yunus.
Hi, Yunus. Welcome to class. How are you?
Fine, you?
We are good. Are you sick? Your voice is a little bit down.
No, it's just, I'll say, I don't know the name of the word. Some of.
Throat.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
That's why.
cool because of we're gonna learn today our illness names when we go to the doctor, how we can express ourselves if we have some kind of sickness. Today you will be learned. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I hope so. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. And as Ridwan says, yeah, guys, I know that you couldn't find the text on the group, on the web page of the Küresel. I know it. But there was a problem. We couldn't do this. But next week, probably it will be handled. Don't worry about it. So, do you remember the last class or topics? It was the trip to Washington conversation.
Yes.
You know, if it's been the summary, there was two guys and one of went to the Washington for a holiday with his family.
Yes. He has expressed his, how to say?
Experience, maybe.
Experience, yeah. Experience, yeah.
Okay. And we couldn't have a time to express our holiday experience last class. So I want to do, before we start, guys, do you remember your best holiday memory?
I can't remember. I was sleeping, I think.
Sorry?
For me, holiday is sleeping.
It was a sleeping holiday. Where have you been? Where did you go? What did you do in there? Share with us, please.
And my best holidays with all family, we go to zoo park and see new animals. Very seyrek.
What do you want to say?
Wild animals. And we lot enjoyed with all family.
No, perfect. Perfect story. You and probably your children, it will be
Yes,
funny.
yes, yes.
Okay. And you know, what is your best holiday memory?
Mm, I don't know which one is the best, but I have many experience before. Uh, I
Share
can
with
tell
us all of it. Don't worry.
I can tell you when I decide to go somewhere. Especially, I would like to go some places that I haven't been before and famous place.
Mhm.
I search what is the best place to see there before to go there, and I check some advice the people who have visited before there, and then I look the cheapest airplane tickets before 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, 3 months early. Like last holiday with my wife, we went to London for weekend, 2 days, and we got the tickets around 120 lira to London.
Really?
Yeah, maybe you don't believe it, but it's real. With Turkish Airlines, return back ticket
Oh,
is little
how lucky
expensive.
you are. How did you do that?
I'm keep searching from Skyscanner. For example,
Mm-hmm.
I found the ticket to Tokyo direct from the Seoul. It's around $500. Normally, it takes 2,000. But
Yeah, right.
I lost it. I, this is a short term luck. When you get it, you have to buy it. Otherwise, you lose it.
Yeah,
You have
I
to
know
keep
that.
searching.
Sometimes I was, searching about like this.
Mhm.
Sometimes, yeah, I get the really cheap tickets, but sometimes it's really expensive.
Expensive, yeah. For
But it
example,
was a really, really good price to
uh,
go to London.
we got boat trip. I checked some the people who has experience before there. The
Mm-hmm.
best things for us in short time to make a boat trip, they give you unlimited ticket. The boat stops special place that the place are famous. There are boat stops
Hmm.
like Greenwich,
Some kind
uh,
of touristic tours
touristic tours.
for the
Uh,
newcomers.
yeah, first day we visit several places like London Eye,
Mm-hmm.
and what is the tower? Tower Gate. There are a lot of places. The second day we keep made a boat trip. We made
Oh,
three tour to go and come back 3 times.
really?
I
To
asked
be
my wife.
sure you learn and you saw it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I asked her, we can leave every stops, but it will be tired. They make how to say we lose some energy when we are walking and looking around. It is better to see with the boat. We sit front of the boat. In first trip we sit the top of the boat. There is no roof. You can see around.
Mhm.
But there is little cold because of the second tour. We get inside the boat. In the last one, we stay behind the boat and take some photo in the splash place
Oh,
without any effort, just looking around. And we bought some cheap products with the market, like 150.
for the trade, right? Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, in London we find a market like that. We bought like some salads, some biscuits. In the boat, when we made a trip, we have eaten that and drink that.
Oh, it's a
Like
cheaper way. Yeah, I
yeah,
agree with you.
it's a kind of cheap holiday. Yeah, and
Yeah,
we didn't
perfect.
join. We
To
didn't
see
join
lots
any
of countries. Go on, sorry.
because yeah, I have seen some of countries because of business, but the last experience that I told you, just for a trip for a weekend. We already got a visa before. We were
Mm-hmm.
planning to move Nottingham with my wife because there is a job offer over there. They asked me, "Can you leave everything to come here?" I was planning to leave there, but my wife said the people are different, culture is different. I can miss my family. It's hard for me to move there. And we changed our idea.
Yeah, it could be. It could be possible because of, yeah, your life is can change every way.
Yeah.
And Rudwan, did you have you ever been out abroad, out of the country for a holiday or
I'm
for
sure
some
he
kind
is.
of business?
Yes, I go to most places, but I remember last year we
Mm-hmm.
and we with my friend we go to Egypt for
Hmm.
2 days.
You went to Egypt for 2 days.
Yes.
Yes, we went
Oh,
to Egypt
perfect.
for
I
two.
really wonder Egypt.
Is it
Um,
secure?
what?
Is it secure there?
Yes,
Because of Shisha.
everywhere is soldier. Every corner you
Yeah.
can find soldier.
How does
Uh,
it
When
feel? How did it feel when you are, travel around, you saw everywhere it's sold with soldiers?
don't care about. Yeah,
they are
because
not
Okay.
we are
they are not
tourists.
happy with Turkish.
Yes,
Yeah, especially the
also
same
we are
maybe
tourists.
in
Turkish.
nowadays.
Uh, no problem with any soldier, but very fast. First day we are go to going to uh, Gaza. Gaza is
Mm-hmm.
to visit pyramid. We go into the pyramid also.
Really? How was it?
Yes.
I want to hear details about that.
Okay. Uh, and we are entering the pyramid in one open place. But
Mm-hmm.
before, I think this place is closed by stone, very big stone. But
Mm-hmm.
Egyptian people find a hole, open a hole, and then we going in the like a cave place,
Yeah.
in like a labyrinth, and then one very long stair.
Tunnel. Hmm.
Stair. We climb from stair, but very narrow. Only one people can climb.
Climb at the same time.
Climb.
Yes, you can go side by side, very narrow,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
about 50 meters we climb and go to center of the pyramid. In the center of pyramid, have a room. Everywhere is from granite type stone.
Oh, there was a lot of gossips or the news about that. For example, you can keep some kind of foods in there and it never changes, like it never gets
Fresh,
unusual or
always fresh.
something. Yeah, it stays fresh all the time. For example, like this. Is it lie or true?
We can test
I don't know.
because
Okay.
in the cave in this place one person
Mm-hmm.
take all photos cameras
Right. Mm-hmm.
uh, not allowed to take photo just only with phone you can take photo.
Without a flash, maybe.
Yes, but in the room only one grave uh, we have with stone
Mm-hmm.
and broken and maybe all stolen all tüm şeyler
All of the cities.
all of the
Things, right?
gold gold, bone, skeletons are stolen.
Skeletons.
Yes. And very cold is in there. Normally city is about 35 degree, but inner is about 20. Very cool.
Oh, it's colder than the sea.
Colder, yes, and not have any very difficult to take breaths because no any condition better circulation in the room.
Just run your own breath.
And next day we go to Egyptian museum. And in this museum they fill it with all old sculpture mask from gold. One of them is 13 kilogram gold.
Oh,
Made of 13
it's too much
gold.
for that.
This is the Pharaoh's mask. For now, I think it's enough. Maybe later.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys, it's normal to get tired. You shared lots of things. Hi, Mrs. Semrash. It's welcome to the class. We were talking about our holiday memories, actually, best holiday memory. Do you have anyone to share with us?
Maybe I'll talk later. Now I couldn't remember. We are talking about holiday.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I usually goes to Altınoluk and mountains.
So you like kind of summer holidays, right? With the sea, sun.
Yes.
And the beaches.
And nature.
Okay.
I like trip and walking in the mountains.
Oh, perfect. I really like too.
Yes. And so I like swimming.
Yes. Perfect. So which one is the best for you? Because of the view, because of the sea, because of the friends you went there together? Which one for you? When we say holiday, which holiday reminds in your mind?
Which holiday? She's saying.
Is it a hard question? Okay, take your time. I will ask you again, maybe. So, okay, I have another question. It's the topic is holiday again. You decided to go to holiday, and you don't have any limit about the traveling options. For example, by plane, by car, by train, by ship. Which one would you prefer, guys?
I'd like to prefer the train.
The train. Why? It's an interesting answer.
Yes. I want to travel town, city, and nature. If I travel with train, I'll see too much things. I think.
Okay.
I can see different cities, and I will meet different people with the travel. by plane.
Why not?
I think traveling by train it will be comfortable about for the plane.
Yeah, because of there's a
Because-
bed inside of the room in the train, and lots of restaurants
Yes.
kind of some social advantages too. And
Yes,
Mr. Rıdvan,
and I remember I have a travel with train from Kütahya to İzmir with
oh
bed
really?
train. Yes.
How long did it take
Uh,
Kütahya to İzmir?
it was the night travel.
Okay.
Okay.
How many hours did it take?
I think 4 hours or
Oh, it's not a really long one.
yes.
Okay, thank you. And Rıdvan, what about you? Which one the travel options you would like to choose?
It is depends when I go, when
Mm-hmm.
I want to go. If I go to visit some place, I will choose the fastest one.
Mm-hmm.
If
Probably
I
the plane.
plane, yes, or when I go to bay trip, I, uh, I don't know how can they say, looking somewhere.
Uh-huh. Like
or-
kind of, traveling around, we call that.
Yes.
Stop by stop or something.
For example, Karadeniz tour. We
Uh-huh. Black Sea tour.
see through. Which car I will choose?
Mm-hmm.
This trip.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, probably I am gonna agree with you because of it doesn't matter how far from the station I would like to go. I will choose probably the car because of you can go step by step and you can look around. If you wander some kind of cities, you will stop and you can trip around, and after that you can move on. But it will take it too many times
yes.
to arrive the main point. Probably it will be it should be like unlimited holiday, which is
Yes.
really hard conditions.
Right.
Okay, so what is especially we talked, but I want to do like sentence by sentence. Mrs. Samra, what is the disadvantages of traveling by train? The negative sides of.
Mhm.
What was that?
Okay. You can't stop where you want.
Mhm.
Or you can't travel which you wonder about, or only you have to go the one direction, and
Right.
you can see only the outside from the window.
Yeah, you can't have options to, stop, I want to stay here or something like this, right?
Yes. you can't do like this.
Okay. What about the train? Faster than lots of things, but slower than plane or something. Is it similar by bus or not? What do you think about it?
Maybe there isn't any traffic, and there is no traffic, so it will be better. Maybe the speeds will be same. Sometimes the fast train will be advantage from, for example,
Advantage.
yes, from Eskişehir to Ankara. There is a fast train.
It takes really short time to be there.
Or if you want to go to Konya from Eskişehir, it will be advantage from with travel with fast train.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Yunus, we talk about which traveling option you would like to choose to go somewhere for holiday, and what is the advantages and disadvantages of it?
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can say it, and after that, Rudvan can share us ideas about it with us.
Rudvan can be first. It's okay.
Okay, Rudvan, would you like to share with us first?
Second question.
You say it depends. Yeah, you said that it depends on the actually where you want to go.
When we go with car, this all trip is in our control. When we want, we can stop, and when we want, we can go to eat something, and then when we find beautiful natura or
nature
portrait, we can stop and take a picture for us. And otherwise, when we choose fastest way with plane, we can stop anywhere. We will wait. Mostly we wait in the ground, on the ground. Flying is about, I think, when is 1 hour. We must fly more than 2 hours sometimes.
Yeah, it makes the time it's longer and longer.
Yes. But I think train is safely way.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, it will be really enjoyable. I just use a train just twice or 3 times. I'm not sure about it. It was really short distance, like Ankara to Eskişehir, and Eskişehir to Ankara is like this. So I'm not sure that what could be happen. It's a long distance tour, but it will be enjoyable. Also, I agree with the car because of you can stop everywhere, whenever, whatever you want. Yeah. So now your turn, Yunus.
You said long-term train trip. I got not a nice experience. When I was in China, I was in Dalian, very near to North Korea, not South, North Korea. From there to Tianjin. Tianjin is a poor city. It's a big city, but the people economy is very low grade. And I went there to buy CNC is a kind of device, makes some holes and cut the wood. I was planning to buy a very low price, cheap CNC. Some people in the fair, there is a international fair, maybe you heard it, Canton Fair. One of my Chinese friends guided me to travel there with the train. We got a bed in there. There is no seat, just a bed, old style train, like in the movies. From
how long did it take to there with the train?
Almost 2 days. I got 2 days in the train. Yes, and I got interesting experience. Most of the Chinese people saw me. I think it was the only one foreigner people that me. Everyone brings their children to make some English practice with me. They bring their child to me and they push their children to me. They ask me, "Can you speak with it, him or her?"
Oh, really?
They say, and children are shying because of the first time experience with to talking somebody from other countries. And 2 or 3 times I tried to sleep in the train. Somebody make me like a punch. How to say? Dürtmek? I don't know. Punch.
Yeah, it's kind of punch.
They punch me from my shoulders. Excuse me, can you wake up and talk with my children?
And you can use poke, of course, poke instead of punch.
And then
pink is
pink, the kind
pinking.
of punch. I didn't pink.
Poke. I will write here. Poke.
Do you know ICQ? From there, I remember that right. Is it something the poke somebody? ICQ, this old chat program.
Yeah. It's similar. It comes from the same mirror.
My idea is similar with you for traveling somewhere with which device or transportation. If you have a chance and small distance, it is better to walk over there because it is easily to see around. If it is long distance and you have a time, it is better to travel with the car. Also, I got another experience with the car.
Really? Share with us. We have a time. This is a speaking class.
I went California to meet with some family friend in there.
You went to California.
California, yes, with airplane, also with cheap flights again. I changed trip.
You are the cheaper guy, okay? To focus on the cheapest tickets every time.
Normally it takes 13 hours to fly there. My trip takes 26 hours because of I went in Italy. I went in I think New York for to exchange the planes.
Oh, the plane.
I fly with Alaska Airlines. They have airplane without jet engine, turbine engine. Like very low speed. Yeah, 300 kilometers.
It's like the flying car.
Something like that, yeah. I got sad experience in that time because turbine engine airplanes grounding is very hard. When it push right, left, then it's going smooth, but it takes time. In that time, I jumped to people who sit next to me, and she pushed me. It's not a nice experience.
Yeah, what a nice experience you have. Okay. About the car, will you share with us?
About car. I rent a small car, Fiat 500 in California. It was the cheapest one. I rent for 1 week. I went to Colorado with that small car. It takes 2,500 kilometers, around 800 miles or something like that. First day it was nice to go there because in Turkey there is a sunshine, and I got a jet lag when midnight comes in Turkey. That time, America there is a sunshine, and I don't have any sleep. How to say? I wasn't sleepy, and feel wake. I drove around 24 hours with some small stops.
24 hours? You didn't
Almost,
sleep?
yeah.
Okay.
We got 2,400 kilometers. When arrived to our family friends in Colorado, I sleep that night in the front of their house. At that morning, the lady, my mother's friends, saw me there in the car. He punched the car the glass window. Wake up!
Oh my
What do you
God.
sleep here? We got several experience in there. In the returning back, almost very close to Nevada desert. My fuel almost over. Before that, 300 kilometers before, there is a fuel shop written. This is the last one before the desert.
How did you miss it?
The price is very expensive, and my fuel range is little high. I thought I could find a fuel shop
Another
on the
one.
road. Yeah, another one. And when after the 300 kilometers, my fuel totally over. There is a lights. Also, there is a computer in the car. I changed the language in Turkish. Is written, your fuel is over. Your fuel is over. Keep showing me that. The car was automatic one, but I was using manual to use less fuel.
Okay.
In the desert, there is a signs. Don't take any hitchhiker. In the road is written because there is some jails in the desert. Some people can escape there and they hitchhiking. And the family that I was visited in California told me, don't take anyone on the road, otherwise they can kill you. And my fuel is over, totally over. When my fuel is totally over, I saw a fuel shop on the road. I push my car in the midnight because it's 500, very small car.
It's kind of like a movie.
Yeah,
horror movie.
I was praying to God so many times. Keep me to stay.
But
keep
you
me to stay.
really push your luck really hard.
Yeah, I to push myself too much. And
Yeah.
when I saw the fuel seller in the shop, I want to hug him. I was smiling. He's looking at me. What's going on?
Yeah, they were,
I want to kiss you.
surprised.
Yeah, too much.
Probably they were thinking like, who wants to happy to find a fuel oil or something in there?
It was
They
me.
didn't know your station. It was you, right?
I pushed my luck
Okay,
too much.
guys. Take a break. It was really good and enjoyable class. And after that, we're gonna talk about our sickness and how we can express ourselves. Take a 10 minutes break, and after that, we will see each other, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
See you
See
then.
you.
Bye.
Hi back. Let's wait Ridwan and Semra, and we're gonna start. Okay, and everyone is here. Okay, guys, at the end of the we speak traveling, I want to explain you like how we can express ourselves in during the travel. For example, if we travel around by plane, how we can say about we need to ask something. Do you have any idea about the ticket, about the luggage, about like the time to arrive or something? How you can ask your questions? For example, if you need to use two plane to arrive point, you can ask, do I have to change planes? Aktarma, if you want to ask.
They said
Or
exchange.
mm-hmm.
In the airport, they announce if there is an exchange, how to say, traveler or something. They said you pass from this way. Other ones who
Yeah.
gonna get visa.
It will
Passport
be.
department. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're guiding. They're announcing when you left the airplane. There are
Right.
several questions, especially passport department, the officer, who sometimes they are police. They are asking where you will stay, how long you will stay, why you came here,
Mm-hmm.
what is the purpose of to become here. You say you are telling that I'm going to sightseeing or traveling around, family visiting. They are
Yeah.
asking, are there any
Lots of
address?
questions
Yeah,
about, especially for the passport control, right?
yeah.
To advise the control, of course. And anything else, guys, do you remember? For example, we say, do I have to change plane about if you need to change the plane for the arrival station, or you can ask that, is it direct? Or if about the luggage, how we can say, how many items of carry-on luggage are permitted?
Mm.
What is my limit about luggage? We said, for example, 8 kilos in the plane, right?
18.
And 20 or 50 kilos in the big one for the limit.
In the hand luggage, I think is 7.5 kilograms. It depends,
Yeah.
are you business class or not? If you have a
Yeah.
higher meals and you are business class, it can be reach 20 kilogram. Because I traveled with Do you know luggage persons? In Turkish they called çantacı. I
Okay.
travel there with the China. I travel to China with them. They just bring some valuable device, small, very light, but the money is expensive. They put inside the luggage hundred of them. They have higher meals because they keep traveling. Come to
Oh,
They
okay.
went to China, return back. They went to China. That time they brings the meal. They got economic tickets, but because of their meal, they fly with the business, and they have a higher luggage level.
Okay, so their limit is more than us.
Yeah, because of their meals, how to say, points. They bring their
Okay.
collecting.
So can we say that it depends on the meals? It depends on the company of the flights,
Yeah.
and
Turkish Airlines
it
provide.
depends on where you go, because of if you go to the far away from your country or from your start, they can, and if the distance is getting longer and longer, your permitted is getting higher and higher. Yeah, right. And you can pay, and you can, and you can.
Are there any names for in English they call çantacı? No.
Especially, they can say it's like a luggage man or something, but it's not a common job,
They're making money from there. And they don't enter directly to Turkey. They fly to Bulgaria or Cyprus. They return back to Turkey. That time, the officer in the airport, they didn't check. If you come from the China, they are checking your all luggage. I bought 3 watch to my cousin in Turkey. The police asking, why did you buy 3 of them? I said, these are gift.
Yeah.
And then he asking, can you give me one of them? Those watch for a woman. The man, the officer asking for himself.
Yeah, there are limits about some technological devices. Okay. Yeah.
Not 100, not 10. He's asking one of them.
Oh, I'm surprised, but I don't know. Maybe they have a reason.
Some friends that I meet in China, they bring to Turkey 6 samurai swords. They pass direct to passport.
I don't know. I'm not sure about why. I'm just, shocked about it. And okay, let's move on. And for example, you have 2 flights and you need to wait, but you don't know how long you should wait. So you can ask, is there any layover? Layover means you have 2 flights, like you change planes, and layover, the duration of the wait, we call it, or anything. The pilot says there is a 1 hour layover in Ankara.
Delay.
Yeah, delay. We need to wait an hour in Ankara, for example. This is the similar meaning to say another with different sentence. Please just I want to just let you know when you heard it, because you guys travel, and just know it, okay? For example, if you want to know arrival time, what's the arrival time? Or when does the plane get here? Get the final station, or if it's about the train. Or I have to cancel my flight. Those are the sentence which is used in about traveling. Or the flight has been moved to gate M2. For example, the gate changed and they want to let you know. Anything else? Would you like to add something different when you remember your traveling time?
In United States, they called me all the time aliens.
Aliens? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. They call me aliens. When I
Aliens.
checked from
Aliens
dictionary,
means foreigner.
it's written something comes from outside, like space.
Yeah. Actually, not just for the space. Yeah, there is a one usage, but another meanings like comes from another country, like a stranger or like a foreign. And there was a song actually.
Yeah.
I will share with you if I can find. Yeah,
English
it means
people
like
in New York.
New York. Yeah, it means like it's a similar actually. It like comes from another city or country. Foreigners means. So it's yeah, but probably they need to use like foreigner. The common one is foreigner. So guys, and I will like to move on. It's similar with the railway, of course, for the bus, of course, but what could be different in like a railway, bus, and plane? Which sentence you just use for the bus or railway or the plane, and which ones for the common one? For example, are there
Take
seats
off.
available? An empty place, or may I can't sit here? In the railway, maybe because of you don't have a seat number, but in the bus, in the plane, you have a seat number, and you know clearly which seats for you, right?
In England, opposite. In train, there is a numbers for where you are going to sit. In the bus, it's free. You can choose wherever you want. But there is a rule. All the chairs you need life belt locked. It doesn't matter. Are you sitting from the front or back?
You have to
In
do
Turkey,
it.
you are free. Yeah, you have to do. There is no reason. And you put your luggage by yourself. The driver don't help you. They don't give you any number for your luggage. In Turkey, you got a paper or something is written number.
Why?
There is something different in.
Yeah, it's real differences. Maybe you can share with us. Mrs. Semra, do you have realized that any differences between traveling during your traveling time, or Ridwan, you can share with us?
I think in bus and car, we no need to use passport or any bureaucratic
Blocks.
works. We not need paperwork, and is mostly internal in the lands. We no need to wait to something like plane wait for takeoff
Or take over, right?
super. Is the time is so accurate in the bus, especially.
Is it too crowded or too empty? How is it? At the fast or slower than that? Just I want to compare the countries or the cities and which is you living. Compare with that.
In Istanbul, I can use can't use a bus. Mostly
Yeah.
by car. It's so good. Uh, oh, but is long, same like bus. But
Mm-hmm.
in private place, it's so comfortable. Yeah.
Okay. And Simra, do you have any idea? What about you? What do you think about like common transportation or transportation for the plane or something? Differences between them?
Or trip is better.
Um, sorry, exactly, I couldn't understand. Um, for example, I can tell about in Negros. They use the in Bursa or İnegöl.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to travel by bus, we use like an access card, and
Mm-hmm.
the bus when we get on the bus, it's reading and like ticket. We are using
Mm-hmm.
this. This is filling, and we can use like tickets. Um, I usually goes to work with uh, usually by walking. It's
Oh, really?
yes,
How lucky you are!
uh,
Because of there's a walking distance is really short time to go to work.
yes. Uh, it's about 3 kilometers. It takes
Mm-hmm.
25 minutes, and
25 minutes. It's
evet,
really, if the weather is good, it's really cool.
sorry, 35 minutes or
Okay.
30. Yes, if the weather is good, I prefer the walk. If it
Mm-hmm.
was sometimes I get on bus. If I have a
Mm-hmm.
hurry, I go by car. Uh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Uh,
That's all for the traveling topic for today. Especially, I was thinking like at the end of the we're gonna do conversation text, and it's like a at the end of the conversation text and conversation idea, for example, Washington trips, about the trip, right, holiday, and I would like to, at the end of the conversation text, not too much long like today, but I would like to talk about at the end of the conversation topics day. Okay, now move on like illness. I know it's not a really enjoyable topic, but think about like when we go to outside from the country, I hope you won't get it something like that, but you need to go to the doctor, how we can express ourselves. Okay, uh, and how we look, how we feel. For example, if I am look like really healthy, I can say, I I look like $1,000,000. I'm really healthy and I look like really healthy. And you can say like this. I will write for you. Or she looks like $1,000,000. It
But
means like she looks really, really healthy. She doesn't have any problem about her health. And Or I feel really happy and I don't have any problem. And actually, my friend asked me, am I sick? And I said that no, no way. I feel like $1 million. I feel like a baby. I don't have any problem. Okay? Do you want me to say Turkish ones? Turkish meanings? İlk söylediğim çok sağlıklı görünüyorum ya da görünüyor şu an sheep. Hiçbir problem yok. I feel like $1 million means kendimi çok iyi hissediyorum. Or I'm fresh as daisy. Kendimi çok zinde hissediyorum. Or he's healthy as a horse. Çok iyi. Sağlık durumunda hiçbir sıkıntımız yok. The doctor can say that. Or you can ask for yourself or for your father, your mother, or your boy. And I will move on. We have it in Turkish. Turk gibisin maşallah. You are fit as fiddle. Çok iyisin. Hiçbir şikayetin yok gibi görünüyor. Or I work really hard and I'm not feel really okay. And you can say for me, it's like a almost negative meaning. She looks tired. Or you look like a hell. Kötü görünüyorsun, berbat görünüyorsun. Okay. You guys can take a note or you can just copy and paste for this page. It's up to you, but you can take maybe Turkish ones notes. And he is a sight. This means, you know, you don't have a time to clean and you look really silly. Pasaklı. Dağınık görünüyor. In Turkish meanings. Or it's another sentence with similar meaning. You look like you have been hell and back. Böyle çok dağınıksın. Hani cehenneme gidip geri gelmiş gibi dağılmışsın anlamında. And another one, are you alright? Maybe doctors can ask about that. Or do you feel alright? Of course. This question marks. And another one, do you feel alright? Okay, how you can ask guys to another one, feel okay or not? It's similar about the how are you questions, but I don't want to make you clarify about it. Okay, how you can ask? Okay, your turn. Give me the questions. For example, you are a doctor and your patient come to you, and how you can ask what's the problem? For example, how long you have had this problem? Your patient comes to you with the problem, okay? That's why we went to the doctor. We go to the doctor. So you can ask about the process. How long you had this problem? Ne zamandır bu şikayetiniz var? Or when did it start?
Where pain.
Where is the pain?
Where is the pain?
Okay. Or for example, you can ask like, does it hurt when I touch? Right. Dokunduğumda acıyor mu? Okay.
Does your stomach burning?
Yeah, perfect. And Semra, if you were a doctor, how you can ask the questions to your patient?
What is the problem?
Yes.
How do you feel? Very
Perfect. For example, have you had this problem before?
yes.
Daha önce bu şikayeti yaşamış mıydınız? Böyle bir probleminiz var mıydı? Or it's your first time about this compliment? Yunus, let's say that you were a doctor and your patient comes to you about his or her problem. What would you ask your patient to learn your patient's problem?
Can you express your problem? What you feel? Do you have any age from somewhere? What was happened before?
Right.
Are there anything to tell me about your health?
Okay. So, everything's
problem before about your health. Sometimes they are asking.
Maybe you can, yeah, you can ask about the family story also. Do you have any a similar sickness in their family or something?
There are some
Okay,
genetic
and the
sicknesses
patient,
they're asking. Yeah.
yeah, of course, for the genetics.
Like sugar.
Okay. Yeah, of course, it will be diabetes,
Diabetes, tension,
tension,
cancer.
yeah. They're also for the genetic things. So for like those kind of sickness, you can ask, or doctors can ask. So let's look at some kind of sickness and how we can answer it. Okay. For example, you look pale. Let's say this, or looking pale. Your face getting whiter and whiter. You know that? Solgun. Yüzün çok solgun görünüyor anlamında. You look so pale. Or another thing, you are white as a ghost. Those are the daily routines usage. At the end of the things, I will give you like a word with a sickness, but those are I want to learn. I want to teach you in the general usage, like a friendly one. You are white as a ghost is a similar like you look pale. And another one, I will go on. For example, you have an allergic to something, let's say that to dogs or tomatoes, doesn't matter. I am allergic to dogs, tomatoes, or some kind of flowers, or bees. You can say that. Or like I am allergic to pollen. These things of comes from flowers.
Seafood.
Yeah. Or you know, it's the favorite sickness for the winter times.
Cold.
I have,
Cold.
yeah, getting cold, nezle. I have high fever. Nezle oldum. Before steps the cold, maybe. And another one, I can't breathe with my nose. So my nose is stuffed up. I can't breathe with my nose. Do you know these feelings, guys? It's really terrible one. You can't use your nose for the breath. And, or you can say that I can breathe. Breathing. And another one. My eyes are puffy. For example, you get like a high fever, your eyes is getting bigger and bigger. So, you can say that my eyes is puffy, I'm getting hot.
I had headache.
Yeah, I have a headache. I am sick. I'm sick as a dog. It means like I'm really, really sick. I can't do anything. I will share with you. Just give me a minute. You can say, I get cold, I am sick, or if you want to say really, really want, I'm sick as a dog. Or I feel terrible. I feel sick to my stomach. It's like my stomach is burning and dizzy.
I'm easy. Like a stupid.
Or I feel nauseous. Actually, both of it is the same. Feel sick to my stomach, or I feel nauseous. It's kind of problem of your stomach, and you feel like you puke. Okay. And I will move on. As you know, I have a headache. Or you can say if you have a specific disaster, for example, like a migraine, I have a, you can say. And, or I'm so dizzy. You know that feeling, right? You can move on and something like this. We call it I am dizzy, or I'm so dizzy if it's really terrible. And another one, I need a nap. I can't get up, so I need a nap a little bit here.
Sometimes
Okay.
I am totally exhausted.
Yeah, you can say that. After that, I need a nap. Or you know that if you have a migraine, I have unfortunately. If it's time to your migraine, your head is pounding. Or about like if you have a tension, the really higher one, başım zonkluyor. And I will move on. For example, if you want to ask the disaster or the sickness can get people to people, you can ask, is it catching, bulaşıcı mı?
They're asking to
like
catch
that.
somewhere.
Yeah, where did you get this? So, or I have a pain in my back. You can change the back, for example, I have a pain in my stomach, you can say. But it's really a good sentence to express where is the pain. Or I have a pain in my finger. You can.
They said I have a stomach ache. Ache is a kind of hurt. Stomach.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. Or your ankle is getting bigger and bigger. You heard it. So you can say my ankle is swollen.
İç kanama. Ne diyeyim?
Sorry. Şiş. And if you cut your finger, unfortunately the
Blowed out.
woman's, yeah, blowed out. Or you can say just, I'm bleeding. My finger, I cut my finger and it's bleeding. Or it's blowed out. Or, for example, you will express the doctor when it hurts. You can say, it hurts after I eat. My stomach hurts after I eat. I don't understand why. Here is the examples. Or,
I have ache is killing me.
yeah, perfect. Or, we say that puke. And if it's now happening, I have been throwing up. Or, kusmak. Or you can say that I lost my
Swollen.
dinner.
No.
Throwing. Not swole. Swole is like inside and throwing is outside. Or I lost my dinner, my breakfast, my lunch. I puke what I eat. And I lost it. So, this is the in the sentence. But the general one, the illnesses, the name of the illness, what do you know? Like headache, flu, fever, toothache, stomach, asthma, migraine. What do you know?
Vomit.
Yes.
Throw up. Throwing up.
Mhm.
Vomit.
I want you, do you have a pen and the paper is near you? Guys, I want you to make a dialogue. For example, you and the doctor, you go to the doctor and doctor will ask you what you have about your illness, and please express yourself with those words, and after that your doctor can say something to you and say goodbye. Just a little one. You have a 3 or 4 minutes to get them together, and after that please you will read for us. Let me know when you're ready.
Why we are waiting for?
Sorry?
Why we are waiting for?
You need to be make a dialogue. If you are ready, you can start. Did you do?
Which type?
Huh? Sorry?
Which type of dialogue? With doctor and patient?
Yeah, doctor and patient. Did you do your own one?
Did you write it or spontaneously?
You need to maybe write it because of not spontaneously. I want to be a step by step. So if you want not really write all of things, but maybe make notes. That's why we are waiting.
Okay. I think I
You done?
short
When
one.
everybody done? We can start. Let's wait everybody finish. Okay, guys, you ready? Everybody done? Yunus, did you finish? You say.
Yes.
Semra, did you finish your dialogue?
Okay.
Okay. And Rudwan, did you finish your
You
dialogue?
can continue. I think I will find when we.
Okay. And Semra, can you start? Please read for us.
Sorry. Who is starting? Okay. Pardon.
Okay, we are ready. We are listening to you.
Am I reading?
Yeah, we are waiting to you for you
Oh,
to read your dialogue.
sorry.
It's okay.
Good morning, doctor. Hi. What's your problem? I can't breathe. I have a headache. My temperature is high. Have you had this
Mhm.
problem? For 2 days. Okay. I'm writing a receipt and you rest. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you. It was such a nice conversation. Probably you get cold, right?
Yes.
Kind of flu. Your doctors. Okay. And Ridwan, would you like to read for us?
Hello, my favorite patient. How are you? Do you pay your visit? Oh yes, I paid. Okay,
Mhm.
where is your pain? My rib gauge is pain. Oh, really? Don't worry about it. We can fix it.
Oh, really?
Please dress up. Oh no no, not just take up your t-shirt. Okay, yes, it's enough. Take a breath.
Deep
Deeply,
breath.
deep breath.
Mhm.
Oh yes. Uh, Fine. You have a cold. You take a cold. I will write you some
Medicine.
medicine,
Medicine.
and you will take this uh, periodically all day before eat something,
Okay.
and maybe you will go. You will better in few days.
You
In a few
okay?
days. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Uh, take care about you.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you can say, don't forget to take your medicines or something
Yes,
like that.
yes.
Okay. And
Uh,
Yunus, your turn. You done?
It's my turn.
Yeah. I think
Rudwan
Rudwan is
finished?
done, right? Rudwan
yes.
finish?
See you later.
Okay.
Oh no, I can want to see later.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about interrupt.
Mm,
And Okay, Yunus, your turn now.
The people who was sick in sitting on the doctor's room and waiting the doctor, and he said, "Hey doctor, I have a headache, and it's suffering me more. I can't do anything. Please help me." And doctor says, "Be calm. Tell me when it happened." And this morning I get it, and it's still with me. How was your sleep? I got a cold night in my bed. Okay, I will give you a painkiller and antibiotics. First,
Antibiotics.
First, take the painkiller, then I'm gonna give you. Then take antibiotics for 10 days before your breakfast, and keep yourself warm, especially your head. After finish your medicine, come later to check how you are. Thank you then.
Okay, guys. Thank you for today. I think that's all for today. Do you have any questions for me? No? Is that all things clear? Don't forget what we learned today. Check maybe another days. And I hope next week you will find the topics in the website. Probably the wedding conversation it will be. Next class we're gonna do. Probably I will. They will handle it for tomorrow. But if they can't, I will copy and paste the conversation text here, and we will read together. We can speak about the topic. Don't worry about this. Just I want to see before the class. Just that's all.
You say next week, not this Thursday.
No, Thursday. I'm sorry. I mean that next class. And Thursday. Sorry. Okay. So see you guys, and thanks for the thanks come to my class, and good night.
Okay. See you.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care of yourself.